Man, oh man, in our viral, crazy breaking story today, just hours ago, President Trump held a news conference here on healthcare issues, I guess. Well, we'll see that. It culminated in a medical emergency, a moment of heroism as well that you have to see to believe, a profile in courage, you might say, on the part of the Secretary of Health and Human Services. Now, please stick around for this. It will not disappoint. Our featured clip caps off a series of meandering statements from a variety of cabinet members during this absolutely stunning press conference about weight loss drugs. But one guest was so overwhelmed by the spectacle, well, you're going to see that in just a second. Fortunately, some of the greatest minds in medicine and healthcare were in attendance.
Along with Secretary Robert F. Kennedy Jr., Secretary Howard Lutnick. Do you take any of this stuff, Howard?
Not yet.
Okay, good. CMS Administrator Mehmet Oz, he doesn't take it. Food and Drug Administrator, Commissioner Marty McCary, and Director of Medicare Chris Klump. And we have Steve, where's Steve? Is he here? Head of Public Relations for the White House. He's taking it.
If you think that made sense, well, get a load of this. This comes from today's Profile in Courage recipient, Robert Bobby Kennedy Jr., the man in charge of the nation's health.
The American public, because of this agreement, will lose 125 million pounds by this time next year. So it is going to have dramatic effects on human health in this country. And I want to thank President Trump for his leadership. He said that I'd gotten a lot done as HHS Secretary, but almost none of that is due to my ability. It's because I'm surrounded by people who are smarter than me, who are more able than me.
Yes. You think they are smarter than you and
Yeah.
more able? No.
Believe me, they're a lot smarter than I am.
Why don't you take that job? He doesn't really mean that he's being modest, I promise you, but
It is true, unfortunately.
it's a beautiful thing.
But I want to thank you, Mr. President, because you've made me a success here.
Okay, Trump may well have made him a success, and those guys in the room there, they might have been smarter. But as you're about to see in our featured clip, bravery and courage, well, they run in the Kennedy family. Run being the operative word. Now, fortunately for Gordon Finlay, as you are about to see, there was a Dr. Oz in the house.
Company, we've dropped in fertility drugs, so we'll make lots of Trump babies, I'm hoping by the midterms.
Okay, well, as the late, great David Lynch said, what a time to be alive if you love the theater of the absurd. Before we get to our featured clip, check out Dr. Oz one more time talking about obesity and dementia in front of the sitting and snoozing president. And I promise, it even gets better after this.
People can sleep again because they can breathe as when they go to bed. Folks whose knees don't hurt. People who don't have heart attacks, renal failure, dementia. All the things we know are associated with obesity and much more.
Oh my goodness, the nonsense in that press conference, well, it was just dizzying. And that is our featured clip of the day. Now, while we're very happy to say that Mr. Finley, as we're about to meet him, is A-OK, it's no thanks to the nephew of the hero of the PT-109. Get a load of this.
High-value jobs. But today, Oh, you okay? Gordon, you okay? Yeah.
Press out. Press. We're going. Thank you, press. Press. Right, guys. Cameras. We're done. Cameras. Thank you, guys. Step out, please. Thank you, guys.
Okay, one more time in slow motion. So the best comment that I've read about this online was that he ran away faster than Josh Hawley. Now, never to be outdone on anything, Trump took the lead moments later to prove that his lack of concern over a fallen guest whose feet are elevated behind him is even huger than Bobby's.